Oil prices are soaring with disruption to the crucial Strait of Hormuz owing to the ongoing military operation there in Iran started by US and Israel. Amid all of this, Russia is potentially emerging as a silent winner of this war in a way. This speculation is gaining ground as Russia is the third largest oil producer in the world, accounting for about 11% of the world's crude oil supplies. It is also worth noting that Russia, along with Iran and Venezuela, are the world's top producers of heavy crude oil that is exported to many countries to be processed by their refineries. With the war raging in Iran, a pause in its exports can compel oil refineries designed to process heavy crude oil to rely mostly on Moscow. And as per reports, India might be a big beneficiary of Moscow's oil diplomacy. The Kremlin is reportedly ready to meet up to 40% of India's crude oil needs, offset West Asian supply disruptions. At present, there is about 9.5 million barrels of Russian crude oil in vessels near Indian waters, which can arrive within weeks. Now, this also assumes significance as India reportedly has crude oil stocks covering only about 25 days of demand. With about 40% of India's oil imports passing through the Strait of Hormuz, the near closure of this route can have a huge impact. On an average, Indian refiners process 5.6 million barrels of crude every day. While India has been a steadfast buyer of Russian oil, its imports of crude from Moscow fell to 1.1 million barrels per day in January, the lowest since November 2022. As India was negotiating the trade deal with the US, and with US President Donald Trump dropping 25% tariffs on India for its purchase of Russian oil in February, claiming that New Delhi had agreed to stop buying oil from Moscow. The government's future course of action will be closely examined as well. Another gain from the war as such could be Moscow's attempt to act as a mediator in the talks between Tehran and Washington. Already the Kremlin has made it clear that Russian president will make every effort to ease the tensions in the region. He is also set to convey concerns of Arab nations regarding strikes on their infrastructure to the Iranians. While a ceasefire with Ukraine remains elusive, it seems that the West Asia war might provide an opportunity for Russia to try and enhance its global role.